Hi everyone, I'm Maddie,
And I'm Amber.
and we're
Witches Talking Tarot.
And today we're going to be talking about the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil. Which is kind of like really close, I would say, with Mothman. Not the same, but I mean area-wise. Am I wrong? Where's Mothman?
Mothman's down in like West Virginia.
West Virginia, Jersey
New
Devils.
Jersey's like
okay, so they're on the East Coast.
Yeah, they're both East Coast. But,
there we go.
I mean, they're like
pretty far apart.
Yeah, spatially they're pretty far apart. And I mean, in New England miles are not the same as Midwestern miles. I would say that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just think they're both on the East Coast. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get. Yeah, I don't know. Jersey Devil is one that I always was fond of as a child.
So the Jersey Devil, how does he look, Amber?
Okay, like so the Jersey
different
Devil
counts, right?
Right. There are. So the way I picture him, and my favorite account is he has basically like a horse face, right? And he's got big leathery kind of wings on his back, and he has a barbed tail. And he's got cloven hooved feet,
like a goat,
or like the devil.
Yeah,
hence Jersey Devil. And I don't really know what his body type is other than that. I just kind of picture it as like this monster thing.
I picture it like Slinky. Kind of like a Chinese
dragon.
Yeah, that was one of the images I saw, so that was definitely one that I went.
That is, yeah, I've never. But I mean, the tail, like I could see someone imagining that with kind of tail, like coming off of him.
So there are. So what is her name? Mrs. Leeds.
Mrs. Leeds.
All right, so this all starts with Mrs. Leeds, right? There's an argument on whether.
I mean, you could argue it starts with Mr. Leeds.
Oh, right. Now, some people say, I think I read it was like 1775, and then it was like 1855, like long time ago. Okay. Anyway, she has like what, 12 kids? She goes to have a 13.
Fucking 12 children.
Yeah.
She has given birth to 12 children. At least. Because this was back when you might have 12 kids, but you had originally had 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for real. She is the mother of 12.
And
that sucks for her.
That does suck. So anyway, she's pregnant with her 13th, and she's like, I don't want to be fucking pregnant. That's not really what she says. That's not what she says. That's just what I would think.
There's two different accounts of what she says.
What did she say?
One is the devil can take this baby.
Yes. And what the other one was like, when this baby's born, he will be the devil.
The other one was she was actually praying to God and said, let this not be a child. When it is born, let it be a devil. And I only assume because that then means she is not responsible.
That means they'll leave it in the woods.
Because it'll go away when it's a devil, so she doesn't have to care for it like she does all these other
right? Because that doesn't make sense.
Because that's the only thing I can figure. Except one thing that I never knew until I did this research was the Leeds family. They lived on the edge of what the township was at the time, or whatever. They lived far away. They lived at the edge of the swamp. They lived right by what is now known as the Pine Barrens, and it's a very dark, scary place, even to this day. So they lived at the edge of that back when everything was fucking dark and scary. So that must have been fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
But the local townsfolk said that she was either like crazy or that she was, can you guess? A witch.
She just had really bad postpartum depression from having 12 fucking kids.
She had 12 kids and her husband didn't help her. That was part of one of the things I learned was that the husband just really fucking did not give two shits about the kids. Obviously, he paid her enough attention. That's why she had 12 kids she had to figure out and fend for on the edge of a swamp. So, of course, she's a fucking witch.
Right.
Because even if she's not a witch, she was a witch.
Like, it makes no fucking sense how she's feeding all of these kids. Right, she must be a witch. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Because, like, I don't know if he did anything for a job or not, but that was one thing that stuck with me in my research. I was surprised that it was just, like, it was kind of stated that he just basically did not fucking do shit around the house. He worked and he made babies.
I mean, ultimately, she didn't want another baby. And when she got pregnant with her 13th, she said something, and whoever may or may not have listened.
Well, and she was also, if she was religious,
Mm-hmm.
then 13. That's not that's not a lucky number
Mm-hmm.
if you are a Puritan woman of the
Mm-hmm.
times, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's just something that struck me because like it's her 13th kid. It's not her 7th, it's not her 8th, it's not
Mm-hmm.
her 14th. It's her 13th. And I just
Mm-hmm.
find that to be like 13. Unlucky number. Sorry,
Right.
keep talking. I just,
So the baby becomes a devil. And I think I read that there's one story that he like flies off and then
yeah.
he just disappears into like the woods or something.
Yep. And then there's sightings of the Jersey Devil thereafter. And I mean, it's especially in the Leeds area because
Mhm.
Leeds is now the name of that town
Mhm.
or township. There is like they have regular tourism for people looking for the Jersey Devil. There are regular sightings of the Jersey Devil.
Do you
Nope,
believe in the Jersey Devil?
I do, and here's why. Because not only are there like multiple sightings and everybody
Mhm.
fucking believes in it, and if I guess if you're a child growing up in Jersey, people
Right.
will say like, "Watch out, or the Jersey Devil will get you," right?
Uh-huh.
But beyond all that shit, long before long before this country was colonized by Europeans,
Mhm.
the local tribes that lived there, they called the Pine Barrens the dragon the dragon area. I don't think it was triangle, but
Oh, see,
right.
dragon.
Yes,
Like, but
exactly.
not like a
But
European
not like
dragon.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. But that's the thing is like because it's a cloven hooved
Mhm.
winged creature. So it's kind of like a European dragon. It's kind of not like a European dragon. But even before European colonization,
Mhm.
the native tribes that lived there
Mhm.
had legends that you don't go into those woods because there is a dragon creature that lives in those woods.
Mhm.
And that to me says that the Leeds
Mhm.
thing, that's the European story for why this creature exists.
Right. Mhm.
So the European settlers that made up this story about the Leeds family and the 13th baby, because the mom cursed it, turned into a devil and flew away. But the fact that before that happened,
Mhm.
there was already native legend, indigenous people's legends about this same similar imaged creature with the horse face and the cloven foot and the leathery wings.
Mhm.
To me, that says, like, this is absolutely a forest dweller.
I was gonna ask, what do you think that he is? But I agree with you. It's giving Pan, but in a different way.
It's
Or
giving
Ceranos.
yeah, because like
Mhm.
okay, think about it. Like yeah, we have stags here, but also we have bats.
Mhm.
We have like other animal. I don't fucking know,
Exactly.
but
I
you know what
mean,
I
like,
mean.
it's like each of these things are different to where they're from. So, like, the satyrs and Pan, because in the Greek
Yeah.
Isles, they eat a lot of lamb and goat. Whereas, like,
Yes.
Ceranos has the stag antlers.
Yes, and the
You know?
leshy is a giant tree, and
Right.
then he shrinks down to a little blade of grass when he exits the
Mhm.
forest.
Mhm.
So
I could see it
everyone's
being a
different,
type of fey creature. I say fey as a broad term of
right?
like nature
Well,
spirit in
and
some form.
I go, is he a nature spirit or is he a forest dweller in an area that's untouched by man?
Could be.
So he was like, it's not just one. It's just a colony
Mhm.
of these creatures that get to exist because
I could
people are too
absolutely believe
scared.
that. I
I
could
love
believe
that
that.
idea.
Mhm. To me, that's yeah. I think that's where I go
I
with
like
it.
that because it's almost like a horse face gargoyle.
Mhm.
I like that. I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts on the Jersey Devil? Does it scare you, the idea of the Jersey Devil?
No, I don't think so. The image, the energy that I get from it, just having this conversation, is the same energy I get when you're alone in the woods and you're truly alone in the woods, but for some reason it feels like something is just right there and you're not really alone. And I'm not talking about an animal. I'm talking about the fact that there's something right there. Like almost like something's taking a sharp inhale because it's going to scream. Like Pan. That's the same energy I get with the Jersey Devil.
As you're talking and I'm thinking about my answers, I'm over here like, watch, like our horror movie moment one day we will be faced with one of these things that we're like, oh no, I wouldn't be afraid at all, and then we're like, bitch, I'm pissing my pants.
I mean, if I met them in person, probably, but like, if we're talking about like just being out there and feeling the energy, probably not. But if it's standing in front of me and it's like breathing and there's like steam coming from its fucking
So I'm like, yeah, because like someone says that they were in a convertible and that it flew overhead and then landed in front of their car, and I'm like, I think I'd piss myself. I don't know. Like,
but there's a lot of things I feel like a lot of people would piss themselves that like I haven't, and I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting here having a conversation about a dead person and then a fucking bookshelf or my bookshelf falls over or a book comes off the bookshelf or and I feel like not normal people, but
most people would be like, ah, oh my god.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's like, okay, I hear you.
Exactly. Yeah. So like I
get that, but I also think if I'm faced with a very large, winged, monstrous creature, I will be curious, but terrified.
Yeah. Maybe that's where I also got that connection with Mothman because it's like a winged creature as well.
Yeah, I do, like, I want to believe I would not be afraid of Mothman, but also he's like an 8-foot tall fucking moth.
Dude, so. Mothman is sexy. What are you talking about? No, I'm just fucking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But have you seen that statue?
Yeah.
No, the butt statue of Mothman.
Wait, yeah, I think you sent me that picture. I think you have.
But no, when in terms of the Jersey Devil, I think I totally agree with you. Absolutely.
I mean, I like to think I wouldn't be scared, but I think I'd piss myself.
I'm sure you're right.
I mean, I might like just a little
I'm
bit.
sure you're right. Like, I mean,
I don't do.
But I feel like I feel like I'd piss myself if I saw the Loch Ness monster, and that is our underwater ally.
Yeah, I do love the Loch Ness monster. Even if she eats me, she was hungry. I don't know what to say.
Right,
it was my time, guys.
And like she's supposed to be like gentle or whatever, but like yeah, I'm still gonna piss myself if I see a mythical fucking creature,
and that's where it's at. It's
like yeah,
I just feel like I'd be like, I'm so right, while it trails down my legs.
I think I would pee myself if I saw a unicorn. If I'm being honest with you, I think I would. I think I'd be like, oh my god.
I would too. As all the color ran out of my face, all of the urine would run out of my bladder.
Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. But no, seriously. Because I was gonna say, and unicorns are so gentle, but like I don't know.
Like
they be stabbing.
Like there's some legends
they be stabby.
Yeah.
Have we done a unicorn episode?
No, but that sounds great for January.
I think so. I love unicorns so much.
The last unicorn. Lolly and I are going to watch The Last Unicorn, and we're going to have hot cocoa, and I'm going to cry. How can you watch The Last Unicorn and not cry?
I think of Legend when it comes to unicorns.
I can feel just body dying all around me. Me too, girl. Me too.
God, that sucks. I think of Legend when I think of unicorns. There's like two of the last ones. The bitch is like wanting to touch it, reaching for it. Don't do that because
doesn't he gore her?
No, he's distracted. So an arrow goes right fucking through him because he's distracted because
I haven't watched that so long.
I watched it all the time. Not because I liked Tom Cruise, but because I just liked the movie. Also, Tom Cruise has a terrible unibrow in that movie. I mean, god awful.
He does. I think
I do like Tim Curry in that movie though.
I think that's why I watched it as much as I did. But like, I don't know. I don't think I paid as much attention as I did to The Last Unicorn, which was cartoons and had music from America. Which is just so engaging, you know, you're just like, La, da, 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 you know, like, just really, that wasn't a song from The Last Unicorn. Sorry, guys, but that's the vibe.
Is there
It's
any
just real
movies about the
nice.
Jersey Devil? I don't think
There
so.
are.
Oh,
I
there
think Corey and
are.
I have watched some crappy ass
Really?
movies about the Jersey Devil.
Oh, crappy ones.
Yeah, two.
Are they scary? Were they
They're
supposed to be?
Were they good? What do you think, sir?
Remember?
Oh, he's not gonna talk because he knows his voice will be picked up. But he thumbs down, guys. He thumbs down. If you find a movie about the Jersey Devil and it's good, let us know in the comments because I'm always down for a good horror movie, even if it's not that good. But like, there are elements that are good, so it's worth watching. Like, I will watch it.
Dude, I woke up.
Bad horror is my comedy.
I woke up in the middle of the night last night. This is the second night in a row. And when I go to sleep with my TV going. First, like, not last night, night before I woke up to Interstellar.
Right,
That shit
you've
was
said.
like, could not go back to sleep. Same
No.
fucking shit happened because I have it like set on just like mix, put on random shit. I wake up and it's fucking Monster House. During his fucking nightmare about that house, like reaching to I'm like, what the fuck is on my TV? I'm like, oh god, it's Monster House. Thank God.
Oh my god, I love Monster
Which
House.
I love that movie, but that's kind of scary. Like,
Roz loved that one growing up. That was one of our Halloween staples.
oh, I love Monster House.
It makes me so sad because I finally paid attention.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Damn.
But the kids are so fucking
They are.
funny. Chowder, the fat one. Oh my god, he's so funny.
I love him.
Oh my god.
So good. And like the house be eating tricycles and shit.
I know,
And
it's
Steve
so
Buscemi's like, stay away for your own good. Stay away for your own good.
Oh my god.
Everyone should always stay away from Steve Buscemi.
I can't
for their own
believe
good.
someone fucking punched him in the face.
I was just about to say,
Like-
I'm just kidding. Don't hit Steve Buscemi.
Seriously, who would do that?
Like, what?
It had to
He
be.
has to be such a nice guy.
It has to be like the only thing I can think of is like, oh, there's Steve Buscemi or whatever the fuck. He won ugliest guy in the world. He's got one of those punchablest faces, and that's mean, right?
That is mean. Also, his teeth look very breakable, guys. Don't.
Yeah, they do. And
It
you
makes
don't
my
want
teeth
to black
hurt
his
for him.
eye. Also,
No,
like,
they're very.
I saw the
visible.
funniest shit. It was so funny. This like lady brought her baby home and was showing him to like her uncle or something, and he's like, oh, she looks like Steve Buscemi. What the fuck do you say to that?
I don't know, but did you see the fucking meme where somebody shared a picture of their baby and was like, but why does my baby look like fucking Woody from Cheers? And then the guy that played Woody from Cheers, what's the fucking actor's name? Somebody
commented. Did he?
Yeah, he shared it, and he was like, he put a picture of him next to the baby. She really fucking knew Woody Harrelson. That's
oh, I saw that. Yes,
that's funny.
I saw one.
Now, Woody Harrelson, you are an angel. We do appreciate.
I do
your
love a
presence on
good
this
Woody
world.
Harrelson.
Nobody cancel him. If I find out that he's an awful person, I might not be able to carry on. Okay?
Did you ever watch The Cowboy Way with Woody Harrelson?
No,
Highly
but I
recommend.
did watch The Highwaymen with Woody Harrelson.
The Cowboy
So
Way was one that we watched growing up, and it was basically like these cowboys from the South have to go to New York City because their friend goes missing. Woody Harrelson's a cowboy. He ends up being like this underwear model, but not like.
I may
It's
have watched
funny.
this movie.
It's
This sounds
fucking
familiar.
funny. Yeah, and I swear to God, I know his friend. Like,
I don't know. I watched Rhinestone Cowboy, and I watched like lady westerns. I really liked lady westerns.
What is
like,
that?
Bad Girls with Drew Barrymore and.
Okay, I've seen that. Never clicked on it. I saw it on TV. I wasn't sure about
Love Bad Girls. It's so good. Plus, it has both Dylans. It's got Dylan McDermott and Dylan Mulroney.
I really want to watch 1887? 1897? I don't know. It's like a prequel.
Dermot Mulroney. That was my bad.
It's like a prequel to Yellowstone, and it's like how they get the land.
Yeah,
they like
I've seen
travel. I
that.
hear it's fucking sad.
Lately,
Mhm.
because great grandmother and me, like, we be vibing. I watch the westerns that are like Dark Winds. That shit's good. It's good. It's like set in the 70s out west.
Mhm.
Like that's how I learned about like the forced sterilization of the Native women.
Oh yeah.
Really awful, fucked up, horrible shit that the government did to people.
Yep, we just finished watching Avatar, so
We
that's
just
kind of the vibe
finished
tonight.
watching fucked up shit that governments do to people. Goddamn. But yeah, I like a good Western. I do. Corey really likes a good Western, so I've gotten back into my Western watching ways. When I was younger, I was a horse girl, so Westerns.
I like Dances with Wolves. I can't think of any other Western that I would actively
Dances
like.
with Wolves is okay, but I'm
like a
gonna
good
watch
epic.
Last of the Mohican over Dances with Wolves.
I'm one of those that I do like the long movies.
I do.
You
I
know?
don't dislike the long movies at all. Like I quite enjoy. Now I don't know if A River Runs Through It is really long or if it's just one of the most serious movies I watched growing up. But I consider that a Western. It's Western. I mean, you know.
I don't think I watched much. My grandparents forced me to watch fucking John Wayne, and like, it's okay, I guess. But
Yeah,
like,
that's not the kind of Westerns I like.
I'm just not a fan. Guys, don't hate me.
Yeah.
I know John Wayne is very popular. To me, as a child trying to watch this, it was boring as shit. The one thing that stuck with me about this one, and I guess it was a lesson that I learned, was there's like one where this lady gets bit by a rattlesnake and she's freaking out. Oh my god, he bit me, he bit me, he bit me. And he just grabs her and punches her square in the fucking face and knocks her ass out. I get it. Because the more she freaks out,
the more her heart pumps that through her system. Yeah.
So I guess
did
I
watch
did learn.
Clint Eastwood Westerns.
Okay.
If you count his movies as Westerns. They might
I get
not
you.
have been.
I get Back to the Future 3.
See, that's
a
Western. My family that my favorite of those, like, I love Back to the Future 3 where they go to the Wild West.
Yeah.
My favorite Tremors is the one where they go back in time to the Wild West.
See, these count as Westerns.
They do.
Oh
to
my
me,
fucking god.
they do.
Dude.
Like, one of my favorite things was going to the fake ghost town out west. I love that shit. That was great.
Video I sent you that was like Back to the Future on Broadway. That shit was so funny. The dad. I know what you're thinking, son. The dad on fucking Back to the Future is the biggest goddamn nerd.
I feel so bad for him.
You did?
I do feel bad for him.
Well, it turns out that
Marty McFly. No, that's his. Wait, he's Marty McFly. What's his fucking dad's name? McFly.
Something McFly, but I do know that he only married his mom because he was a peeping fucking Tom, and he fell out of the fucking like tree.
No, that's the only reason he got lucky enough for her to notice him.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I can't lie though, Biff, I love Biff so much. Like, Biff, I don't love him in the I'm attracted to him.
Dies.
I'm not attracted to him. He's not one of those villains that I like love, but he is a good fucking villain because he is a real villain, dude.
Yeah, I want him to die.
He comes and he's like, "Hey, McFly," and it's
I
like
hate him.
every single generation.
Fucking hate him. But that did take us back to the East Coast because I'm pretty sure this happens on the East Coast.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Hey,
Apparently,
thought I told you not to come around here anymore.
The Sopranos, that is filmed right near the Pine Barrens, or it takes place right near the Pine Barrens, which is where the Jersey Devil is. Which is funny because the movie we were just watching earlier has somebody from The Sopranos and a character who has the same name. Well, actually, he doesn't have the same name. He's not Spider in The Sopranos, but he is always Spider to me.
Really? He's in The Sopranos?
No, not that little kid.
Oh,
no,
okay.
But so in Goodfellas, there's a guy. His name's Spider. The same actor. Is in Sopranos as the head guy's nephew.
I feel like I need to watch this movie. My husband and I got into a fight. Yeah, no, The Sopranos. Okay. Yeah, my husband and I got into like a spat earlier, and I was like, "Dude, you always fucking say that," and I'm like, "And you question my Italian genetics, bro? Like it's literally coming out during this argument." Like I didn't even realize I was doing it. Like.
Oh my god!
I'm not. I don't think I'm Italian. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. But I
That's so
want to get
funny.
my blood, like, my work done.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, if it comes back 0.01 Italian, I'm gonna tell you, everybody, I told you so. I'm literally gonna tell everybody.
My
I told
mom's
you
came
so.
back 5% Italian. So I
Really?
mean, technically. Yeah. Mine didn't have any in it because I guess I don't have that
Enough.
from her.
Yeah.
Or enough for it to
Mhm.
show. But I mean, I have enough of my Native American for it to show, so I have less Italian.
Of course.
Than that.
We come back to Italians. We're in Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. We're in Jersey.
Bottom
And
of the
Napoleon
fucking
Bonaparte, who's French, but that's like right by Italy.
Right.
I'm just kidding. We don't know geography on this show. Yeah, Napoleon Bonaparte's brother saw the Jersey Devil. Like,
really?
he was like a naval captain or some bullshit. He lived in that area while he was waiting for his house to be built.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I think he like tried to raise a bunch of men to go find it or something. Like,
wow.
yeah, he said like I'm gonna find it and kill it, and then he never saw it again after.
Why
that.
is that the first thing people go to?
He was scared shitless. He said he said that he saw it, like it landed right in front of him, and he like drew his weapon, and it stared at him, and he stared at it, and it stared at him, and he stared at it, and it stared at him, and he stared at it, and it finally flew away. And then he was like, I'm gonna kill it if I ever see it again.
Oh my goodness.
It let you live, dude. If you think that it didn't let you live, it let you live. It was a guardian of the forest letting you know, like, chill, Holmes.
Right. Is there anything else you can think to say?
No, not at all. Like,
no, I think we're good.
I can think more about westerns.
Me too.
But there is nothing good about the Jersey Devil that I've ever found to watch. If you know, tell us in the comments. If you're on YouTube while you're commenting, go ahead, like and subscribe. Or if you're on Spotify or wherever else, go ahead and subscribe. And maybe if you feel we deserve it, 5-star rating.
Right. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Witches Talking Tarot.
You can find us on patreon.com/witches talking tarot and support these witches for as little as $6 a month. Thank you very much to Death by DVD
and Victoria
for being our patrons on patreon.com. And you can find us on the X at Classiest Witches because we are the classiest witches you know.
Thanks for sitting with us for a spell.
Bye.
Bye.